Attention everyone planning to travel, work, or study in Australia, big changes are coming, and they start tomorrow, 1 November. If you've been considering a move down under, renewing a visa, or applying for a new one, it's crucial to understand what's changing, because these updates could affect millions of applicants. So, what's happening exactly? The Australian government has announced a series of visa and immigration law updates, impacting temporary workers, skilled migrants, and even students. These changes are part of the government's broader strategy to manage migration, address labor shortages, and tighten compliance for visa holders. One of the first major updates concerns temporary work visas. From 1 November, the eligibility requirements for certain skilled worker visas will be tightened. This means applicants may need to provide additional documentation, meet stricter skill assessment criteria, or demonstrate employment in sectors identified as high demand. For anyone applying in industries like healthcare, construction, or IT, failing to meet the new standards could result in delays or even rejection. Another significant change involves the student visa program. Australia has long been a popular destination for international students, but new rules will affect how student visas are granted and maintained. Starting tomorrow, students may need to demonstrate higher levels of English proficiency or provide more detailed evidence of their financial capacity. Additionally, visa holders may see changes in working hours restrictions, impacting how much they can work while studying. This is a big deal for students who rely on part-time work to fund their studies or living expenses. For permanent residency pathways, there are important updates too. Points-based visa applications, especially those targeting skilled migrants, may now require more evidence of experience, education, and age compliance. The government has emphasized that applications received after 1 November will be assessed under these new rules, so timing is critical. Those planning to lodge applications must review their eligibility carefully to avoid unnecessary delays. There's also an update on visa compliance and reporting obligations. From tomorrow, the Department of Home Affairs will be more proactive in tracking visa holders, ensuring conditions are met, and cracking down on breaches. This means it's essential for all visa holders, temporary or permanent, to ensure their details are accurate, their work or study conditions are adhered to, and any changes in circumstances are reported promptly. Ignoring these obligations could result in fines, visa cancellations, or even bans on future applications. Another critical area is family migration. Changes to partner and parent visa applications mean stricter documentation and more robust background checks. Couples and families planning to reunite in Australia may face longer processing times or additional requirements starting 1 November. It's a reminder that immigration authorities are taking a closer look at eligibility and authenticity to ensure applications meet updated legal standards. So, what should you do if you're affected by these changes? First, review your visa type and check if your application will be assessed under the new rules. If you're currently in the process of applying, it may be wise to submit before 1 November, if possible, to avoid additional hurdles. Second, gather all necessary documentation, now skills assessments, financial evidence, health checks, English proficiency results, and character documents. Being prepared is the best way to navigate these changes smoothly. If you're already in Australia on a visa, make sure you understand how the new compliance rules affect you. Ensure your work hours, course enrollment, and personal circumstances are all aligned with visa conditions. Even small mistakes, like underreporting income or missing enrollment deadlines, could have serious consequences under the stricter system. It's also worth noting that these changes may impact migration agents and advisors. If you're using professional help to lodge applications, check that your agent is aware of the updates and can guide you through the new requirements. Proper advice could save months of processing time and prevent costly mistakes. For anyone planning to move to Australia, timing is key. The 1 November deadline is not just a date, it marks a shift in how visas are processed, assessed, and enforced. Staying informed, acting early, and double-checking eligibility can make all the difference between a smooth application and an unexpected rejection. In summary, starting 1 November, Australians and international migrants alike will see tighter rules across temporary work visas, student visas, permanent residency applications, and family migration. Compliance, documentation, and preparation have never been more important. If you're planning a move or already living in Australia on a visa, now is the time to take action. Remember, staying proactive, understanding the changes, and ensuring your visa status is fully compliant is the best way to protect your plans and avoid surprises. Australia remains an attractive destination for work, study, and life, but knowing the rules is key to making your journey as smooth as possible.